Hello everyone, my name is Maxim Khodasevich and I'm the Speaker of the Senate on Student Government Association. Today we're interviewing Dylan O'Sullivan, who recently graduated from St. Thomas University and became a graduate student also here at St. Thomas University. He's featured on the cover of our STU Monthly magazine because he recently picked up a position of assistant coach on our men's basketball team where he used to be a player. So I hope you enjoyed and let's jump straight into it. Okay, thank you Dylan for coming, and let's jump straight to the first question. You graduated this December and since then you've gone through two transitions. The first one was academic. You went from an undergraduate school to the graduate, and the second transition was a professional. You're now an assistant coach on our men's basketball team where you used to be a player. So let's talk about the academic part first. What are the major differences that you see between an undergraduate and a graduate school?
I think undergraduate, you can get by studying maybe once or twice a week, which is a bad thing to tell people, but I definitely did well in my classes and it wasn't very hard compared to graduate school. Graduate school, it's an everyday study. Every day you had to do something, either studying, getting work done, or turning papers in, so you kind of got to be more consistent to be successful in that.
Okay, that's interesting. So it's definitely harder, right?
Definitely,
okay.
Definitely hard.
So as an undergraduate student, you majored in finance. What is your major in grad?
Business administration. I thought, since I did finance, which is it's more of a specific thing in business, I figured I wanted something more general. So I talked to a couple of professionals already, and they told me business administration is a good thing to have under my belt.
Okay. So do you have any plans for the future that you would like to apply that major to?
Right now, I don't have a specific idea, but I want to get in some kind of company in the future unless I stick with coaching. So I'm kind of 50-50 right now, still trying to figure out what I want to do.
Okay, so let's move to the fun part, basketball. When you played for the STU, you were one of the leaders on the team. Did it help you to be a better coach, being that the players respect your opinion?
For sure, definitely. I mean, as a player, you can lead by example. You can just go out there and people will see how you play and how you win. In my 2 years, we won here. So it was one thing as a player. As a coach, it's different because a lot of people try to make this transition from straight coach to player, and it's hard to break that barrier from being you're coaching your friends. So for them to listen to you is one thing, but since I did it and I was successful at it, they looked up to me on the court while I was there. They definitely listen to me now.
That's good. Do you miss being a player?
Every day. Every day, every practice, every game. It's hard. I'm on the bench and I see something not going right. I want to get in, but I can't. But life goes on.
Yeah, I feel you. So what are your responsibilities as an assistant coach?
I do a lot as an assistant. I do anything from recruiting players, personnel, scouting teams, talking to other coaches, setting up parts of our trips, which we call business trips. Our coach, Coach Gale, he actually gives us basically everything a head coach would do. He wants us to know because he wants to prepare us for in the future if we may become head coaches one day. So I thank him for that.
That's good. So how do you feel about your new role in the team? Do you like it? What are some challenges?
I like my new role. It's not the same because obviously I like playing better, but since I'm still here and a lot of those guys from last year, those are like my brothers, so I just want to do anything I can to help them, and we're trying to get a national championship this year, not just a conference.
Sounds good. So what advice would you give to the new and the future student basketball players who just enter or will enter St. Thomas University?
Well, a lot of kids, they come into school, out of high school, I know it was the same with me, it was Division I, Division I, Division I. Fortunately, I got that opportunity. I played at a Division I school. Now I'm at a Division II school, and it's just as hard. The level doesn't drop. So if you're coming in, be ready to work. It's an everyday thing, and it's not easy at all. And then another thing I have to say, during my 4 years, you have to have fun. You're going to have work, you're going to have classwork, but have fun because it's going to be probably the best time of your life.
Okay, so thank you for coming. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
We had a good time. Thanks.
Thank you.